291. Look, this is a Google search. You see it? Google review. Scotland Occupational Health, 291-7680. Right? 291-76. Oh, so it's established, right? You see, that is the number I called. If I need to hold my phone up and show it through my phone, I can do that. Now let me pull up the recording. Okay. I think that's sufficient, right? Does that not prove that I called them? You see it. Now you're going to see the recording is almost the exact time. It's like a few seconds off because obviously the call lasted longer than the recording did. But hold on one second. Let me pull up this recording. Okay. And like I said, all right, I'm going to play this for you guys. I saved this recording on my chat. Let me see if I can do it like this. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm going to play this for you guys. Listen closely. You see, I posted it at 11:38, right? I shared it with my chat immediately. And I even said right here, the recorded phone call I made with, I meant to say occupational health, but it put accusations. But listen closely. Here. Okay. And I did it. Here we go. Hello? Yes, ma'am. Hello. Sorry to bother you. Hello. Hello? Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry to bother you. I just wanted to ask you a couple questions for clarification in regards to your drug screening process. How do y'all go about that? Like, do you send it off to a lab or do you guys do this screening in office? We do rapid drug screens in office where you get your results instant, but if you want to pay for a send out, you can have your urine sent out to a lab. Okay, and with the Department of Social Services, they have it sent to a lab, right? Like if you do a test. Okay, and let me ask you this: if someone does the screening, um, if they have to do it, you guys have a carbon copy that person gets, right? Like, for the rapids, we do. Okay, right, all right. So for the send outs, there's a 3-part form. Okay, so the reason that I'm calling to ask you this is because I did go do that, and there's a whole kerfuffle. Like I had people online calling CPS on me, and they reported me on a bunch of false accusations. And I actually was in your office. I think it was like last week. It was on the 9th. I had to come do it on the 9th. And people are saying that that's not how the process goes, and that basically I have forged the test results. And I'm just making it a point that you guys do carbon copies. You do send it off to Quest, a separate lab, through CPS, right? And I mean, I don't think can you tell me my results, or you won't be able to tell me that. I won't be able to tell them because Social Services is the one who paid for them. Okay. So if you want your send out results, contact your social worker and see if they've been resulted yet. Didn't I tell y'all? And if they have, then I'm sure they would be happy to give them to you. I can't get. Is there any way that you can confirm that I was in your office on the 9th? What's your name? Brittany Jackson. Yes, ma'am. I have you were seen here. Okay, and I did a drug screening for send off. Yes, ma'am. You did a rapid and a send out. Okay, and so you guys sent that to a lab, which would mean that I had to fill out that document. Rapid and a send out here. Okay, and I did a. Yes, ma'am. I have you were seen here. Okay, and I did a drug screening for send off. Yes, ma'am. You did a rapid and a send out. Okay, and so you guys sent that to a lab, which would mean that I had to fill out that document that gave me. I received a yellow carbon copy, and I received the 5th copy, which was the white document. Correct. Okay, I appreciate you so much. I know this is really ridiculous what I'm having to ask you, but you wouldn't believe the stuff I'm going through. But thank you so much for your time. No problem. Yes. All right, have a blessed day. Bye bye. What did I say? What did I tell you guys? Did I not tell you all that I could not get my final document, the actual send off? I couldn't get it from occupation health that the caseworker had it, right? She just confirmed that. So I didn't lie. I have to get it from my caseworker. She also just confirmed, for those of you that said that I went, this is from March, she just confirmed that I was in the office on the 9th and I took a test. They did a rapid, which was the instant results that I showed, and they did a send off. When they do a rapid, you receive a carbon copy, which is what I shared with y'all. And then I have the white documents, which is from the send off, which is Quest. Now I can share that, but I got to redact my social off of it. So I'm so tired of being called a liar. There is nothing that I have told y'all that is not true. I've told y'all everything from the beginning to the end. I am not on drugs. I don't fake drug test. I don't fucking come on here and gaslight and lie. I don't know what else you want me to do. I can show you the number again. Show you the. Oh, let's show that. Let's show the time of the. We're gonna do our P's and Q's.
Yep. I can say booyah
Yes.
and kuya. He told the
Yes.
truth.
Yes, Miss Rapping, and that's why I tried to explain that to everybody. Right? I told everybody that I would be able to get my my lab results, the ones that were sent off. I told everybody I would get them last week because I just assumed that was my stupid fault. I assumed that I could get them from occupational health. Well, I'm get it or see her until the week that we're on now, because last week when I wanted to get it, she was out in the field training. I got that too. You want me to share that? I got that text message too. I have that exchange just the same. Let me read it to y'all. Let's read that. Let's read that text message exchange. Hold on a second. It'll only take me 2 seconds to redact it. Give me just a minute. See, once again, when you're in truth and you're not lying, you don't have to go out of your way to cover shit up. I have no reason. The truth is where it's at. I'm not going to tell anybody I'm going to say don't call these people and harass them because it's not right. That's a small doctor's office and it's too much. But the fucking option is there. That's all I'm saying. I